It's time to make a return back to Europe. In the last episode, we were crowned champions of the MLS and also the US Open Cup, which means we only have one more thing to play for in this final match. As you can see, we have 16 games played and 15 goals. And what I said at the beginning of our time when we arrived at Inter Miami is that I want to have more goals than appearances for this football club. So this match is not going to be totally pointless, guys. Even though we have already won the league and everything, there is to win here in America. Sander, Messi, and Suarez will be starting together for the final time. We have won everything there is to win here in America, and we came here, you know, to try to improve as a player. We wanted to learn from some of the great veterans in football, such as Messi and Suarez, and I really do feel like we're much better player now. Our finishing, for example, has improved massively here at Miami. So here we go for the final time in front of the supporters. Let's see if we can end off on a hat-trick. I would love to score an early goal. Let's see. Suarez plays it through for Sander. This could be the dream beginning. And after 3 minutes, guys, we do get a huge chance. There's gonna be way more to come, of course. The most goals we have scored for Miami is 2 goals in a game. We have done that a few times, but we have not managed to get a hat-trick. Messi will put this one into the box, and Sander is there. Orlando City on the attack now, and they score. That was not in the plan, guys. We go 1-0 down at home. The game started really great. We got some big chances, but since that, we've been playing bad. Even though we have won everything there is to win with the Inter Miami over the past few days, we don't want to end the season on a loss. Sander will make sure that does not happen. Here we go. We are inside the penalty box, and no! Are you joking me? Unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be getting the goal there. That is obviously an own goal. We make an instant response, but I really wish my original shot went in. Anyway, I'm happy though that we have a goal now right after and straight back into the game, but that is a bit frustrating. Orlando is kind of cooking, to be honest, but we have stolen the ball. Will we have time for one? No, we were about to get played through there by Lionel Messi. So far, we don't have any goals, which is frustrating. It looks like we're not going to end the season with more goals than appearances as it stands. Orlando has given us such a tough game, and they almost score again. Come on, Sander. Jump up for it. Yes, for Busquets, who tries the bicycle kick. That was not a bad attempt at all, guys. Just imagine if that one went in as well. But we don't have a lot of time left. Only 10 minutes plus at the time. So I really just want to score one goal at least, just to get the victory. Oh, yes, come on. Keep going, Sander. Maybe all the way here. What a goal! The comeback is complete. We get on the score sheet, and surely that will be the victory for Inter Miami. Suarez and Messi comes over to celebrate, maybe for the final time here, guys. What a moment. And I have to say, we have completed what we came here to do. We won 2 trophies, and I would say our finishing have massively improved. We are now a 79 overall rated player, but I feel like, you know, the chances that we get are put away much more easily than what we did before. So that is something we're gonna take into Europe, guys, and I hope that's gonna be you know, something that's gonna help us massively, especially because we're gonna play some of the biggest competitions, maybe Europa League, maybe even the Champions League. But this is not over. That is a good ball into Sander, but it's a bit of a bad touch. There we have it. The referee blows the whistle for the final time of this season. Sander was heavily involved with, you know, pretty much doing everything for that own goal and, of course, scoring late on to get the victory. Miami wins 2 trophies as well, which is just incredible, guys, for such a new club. But that is definitely the last time we played in front of this crowd, and I have to say, I was really surprised about the atmosphere and the culture here in America. We end up with a 7.1 average rating here at Miami, and unfortunately we just got 16 goals in 17 appearances. We were so close to completing that mission. I would say our all-time career records are looking pretty nice. We just reached 60 total goals. The Major League Soccer Team of the Season has been announced, and I know that we joined at the very end here, but surely we have made it. Come on, Sander should be there up front with Lionel Messi. So now then, we are done here for the season, guys. Obviously it's a little bit differently here in America compared to European football. The transfer window obviously opens in just a few days, which means that we'll be joining a team in the middle of the season in Europe. Sander wins the South America Best Player Award. That is insane, guys. That is the first ever trophy or individual trophy that we have won. I really didn't expect it. I thought it was gonna be Lionel Messi, but look at this Sander in the suit and everything. I'm honestly a bit emotional, guys. I know that this is not, you know, the Ballon d'Or or the UEFA Best Player, player, but honestly, this is amazing. We are obviously not the highest rated player, but we have probably had the best season, and that is the reason why we finished on the first spot. This is something we have been dreaming about, guys, for a long time, so I think that deserves a like. Let's see if we can break a new record today. We have never reached 6,000 likes before, so if we can do that today, I'll bring you guys a 1-hour episode as well. We have a message from our agent. Congratulations again on winning the South America Best Player Award. You looked mighty sharp up there on that podium. Really, I'm over the moon for you. What a nice message to receive from our agent, guys, and I hope we have many more to come in our future. We can now see our overall career record so far. Of course, everything started at Liverpool with 16 appearances. We only got 2 goals and 2 assists. At Sassuolo, things got a lot better because we started playing more matches, 24 goals and 8 assists in 54 games. And then since joining Aberdeen in 2026, we have been scoring more goals than ever before, guys. But now it is time to return back to Europe and the highest level of football. The transfer window is officially open. The reason there was no episode yesterday is because I really don't know where to actually move. I've honestly been thinking about this for many days, and you guys have been leaving so many comments. The first club I want to check out is playing in France, and that is indeed Olympique Marseille, guys. We have been seeing so many comments about this team, and I think it would be a fantastic place. As we can see, they are not the strongest in the left wing forward position, so we would slot perfectly into this team. The only bad thing about them is that they are not in any European competitions, which is, something that we want to be a part of at this stage of our career. And as we can see, they are currently sat 10th in the table after half a season, so it could be a fun challenge to join them and obviously try to help them reach European football for next year. Another club I've seen mentioned a lot is Girona in Spain. We have talked about them earlier in this series, and as we can see now, I feel like we could be able to play in this team as well. And unlike Marseille, they actually are in a European competition, as we can see round of 32 in the Europa League. But it seems like they're struggling a lot in the league because they only have 24 points and very far off top 3 spots. The third club which I'm considering is Borussia Dortmund. This is another one which I've seen requested a lot, but unfortunately they don't play this system that we want. They are in the first knockout stage of the Champions League and definitely a massive club that is good with talents, but I'm just not too sure about it. As it currently stands, guys, my heart is saying Marseille. Even though they are not in any European competitions, we still have trophies to fight for because they're also still in the French Cup. I also believe we can catch up a lot in the league because they're just 12 points behind PSG in first spot. I've also heard you guys say some really great things about their stadium and supporters. I think it would be a perfect challenge. We're gonna play with some amazing players and we are gonna fit perfectly in that left wing forward position, guys. So we are actually gonna be sending a transfer request. While everything is going on, we are actually also in this preseason tournament with Inter Miami. And it's actually like an official tournament because every single goal that you score in this competition actually counts to your overall stats. As we can see, the negotiations are in progress with Marseille, so I guess while we are still an Inter Miami player, we have to play this match. This stadium looks really nice, guys. We're gonna play against a Brazilian team, so this will be an interesting one actually. I remember this club gave us an offer like a couple of seasons ago. They actually wanted to buy Sander. Maybe go for the shot, and oh my god, what is that? Probably the weirdest goal we have ever scored. I just realized we have some weird goals already in this episode, guys. That own goal was crazy, but this one is probably even weirder. I never expected it to end up in the back of the net, but I think we're also gonna get rewarded the goal for that one, which is really cool. And as I said before, these goals actually count towards your official stats, so yeah, I will absolutely take it. Here we go again. Come on, Sander. That is beautiful. And the finish is terrible. Come on, still going here. I'm gonna go for the pass, and that is a nice assist. Unselfish from Sander this time, and that is 2 goal involvements again to our stats. This could obviously be the last time we play for Inter Miami, so it's nice to always end on a good one. The referee blows the whistle, and now I do believe we have some more negotiating to do. Let's get some happy birthdays for Sander in the comments, guys. We have just turned 22 years old. But now let's find out what is going on, because I think we have a reply. Olympique Marseille wants to buy you from the club. I need you to consider their salary offer, but also how much they're intending to play you. That is what we wanted to hear, guys. Marseille is offering us £45,000 a week. I'm so happy about this, and of course we are gonna be accepting and moving to France. First, a shout out to all of you Olympic Marseille supporters out there. Thank you. See everybody at the grounds on match day. Yes, guys, let's get into this. That is not the only signing Marseille have done, because they've also brought in a collector card, which is a great center back. And it looks like we're gonna get straight into it, because we're starting as a left wing forward for our first game in the French Cup. I'm so excited to make our debut and get to see the stadium. This is it, our new home and our new supporters and everything, guys. Let's make this a debut to remember. We obviously want to make a nice first impression in front of these amazing supporters. They have super passionate fans, and obviously Marseille is one of those clubs where it should be way higher than 10th in the table. We have the number 21 at the moment, guys, so we're gonna see if we can change that later, but that's not the most important thing right now. We have some really talented teammates as well, guys, that, you know, you've heard a lot about before, so I'm really excited to play with them. Of course, I have every single stadium in France on this game as well, so we're gonna get to experience everything, guys. Little bit of space here for Sander. We can hit it. We are starting to feel warm already in our brand new kit. Could we do something spectacular maybe from this corner kick? Unfortunately, we don't hit the target, but we're getting close, guys. By the way, I just want to let you guys know, to everybody who tells me to change boots. I mentioned it before, but it's actually not possible to do that, unfortunately, with this player. I'm still trying to find out how to actually do it, but I have got no help about it. So as it stands, we're gonna have to pull a Tony Cruz and use the same boots for our whole career. I know that's a little bit disappointing, but trust me, guys, I am gonna try to find a way still on how to fix that. Are we gonna have time for one more attack? No, the referee blows the whistle for halftime. Free kick in a good position for our opponents, and they hit the wall. Can we win that ball, guys? Ooh, Rabiot placed it up to the striker, and now Sander has got a lot of space. We keep running with it, and the finish is in the back of the net. What a start for Sander. Our left foot obviously improved massively while at Miami, and now, guys, we are taking advantage of it. We are off to a great start here in France. We have a goal in our first game. That is what we love to see. What a counter-attack that was from Marseille, but now massive chance for our opponents. This game is not over. Look at that. What a goal. Out of absolutely nowhere, they score a really nice one, guys, and that is not what we wanted with just 10 minutes left. It's always dangerous just to have a one-goal lead in football, but that was honestly a really nice hit, guys. That is the quality you're gonna get in one of these big leagues. Come on, boys. What a turn, and he almost scores. But now, in the 90th minute, our opponents are 3-1 goal. This is crazy, but our keeper comes out. We're going into extra time, but if every single game in this country is gonna be this entertaining, I think I'm gonna have health issues. Still 30 more minutes to play then. Let's see if we can, you know, wrap this game up before a potential penalty shootout. Incredible passes here from Marseille. Mason Greenwood gives it to Sander. Absolutely disaster of a touch. There we go. That could be it. Come on, number 24 with the finish. Some of these attacks from Marseille is beautiful, and that is deserved. We go 2-1 up in extra time. Ooh, could we get one more goal and wrap this up? Sander, surely that is 3-1. 2 goals in our debut for Marseille. It couldn't get much better than this. I'm so happy, guys. We got very lucky there, but honestly, we were ready for it. We were anticipating. And again, we stay calm with the finish. We don't rush things, guys. That is something we learn a lot in America, guys. What a beautiful goal. Marseille have signed an absolute superstar here. It could actually get even better. We are through again. First time finish. Oof. We are off to a good start if we want to score more goals than appearances for Marseille. That would be an unbelievable record. The referee blows the whistle. The Marseille fans are super happy. We are into the next round, and that is why Marseille are paying us £45,000 a week. I'm hearing some French music on the speakers as well. Absolutely incredible stuff. Here we have some of the other results. Let's find out if we are gonna be playing against a big team. It looks like we have Grenoble Foot 38 in the next round, and that is actually gonna be the quarterfinals. 1 appearance, 2 goals for Sander. Let's see if we can keep that up, guys, for the full season. But now we have a league game, and we know how important this is because we want to try to catch up with PSG, who is currently sat on 38 points. We actually cannot afford to really lose any matches, guys, if you want to try to fight for European football next season. So let's just get right into this one. And yeah, let's find out if we can score some more goals for Marseille in our league debut. I'm absolutely loving the graphics for this league. The match ball looks great. You know, League 1 is one of the best, of course, in the world. I think this is exactly where we should be at this point in our career, guys, and I want to do big things at this club. Let me know right now in the comment section, do you guys want me to keep the number 21 or should we ask for the number 27? So far though, the 21 shirt has been giving us really great luck, so maybe we should keep it. Come on, Sander, let's have another good game. Come on, number 9 gets the chance. Great passes here from Marseille, but we cannot get the shot off. We win the ball back though, and referee, that is a free kick. Who's gonna be the free kick taker here for Marseille? Let's find out. No way, Sander is gonna be stepping up for it. That is absolutely incredible. Can we get it over the wall? I really need to improve my free kicks, guys, especially now that we're gonna be a set piece taker here for Marseille. Obviously, we are still yet to score a free kick goal in our career. Come on, finish that! What is going on, guys? This is incredible stuff. We are banging in the goals here for Marseille. That is one of the most unlucky ones we'll ever get. But again, we are rightly positioned. We are there where we need to be. This is just amazing. I am loving this so much. I really hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I want this series to last forever. I never want this to end. I hope we can play until we are 50 years old, guys. Honestly though, I have been on YouTube for many years, and trust me, I have never enjoyed making something as much as this series. As long as you guys are supporting it, I promise you there's gonna be episodes very often. The moment I'm seeing you guys might not be interested anymore is the day this series will end, pretty much. Or maybe when obviously we retire at the end of our career. So far so good though. We're up 1-0. Let's see if we can get some more opportunities in the second half. What a delicious pass. Oh my god, referee. Something that has not changed is Sander receiving terrible tackles. Maybe I did too much with that Ronaldo chop, honestly. Made him a little bit angry. I know this sounds a bit crazy, but I'm gonna go for the shot on this one, and not a bad attempt. I feel like, you know, the greatest players of all time are also good at free kicks, such as Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo. Players like Kylian Mbappe and Mo Salah, no offense, they have never scored a free kick goal. I feel like if you want to be on the level of the goals, you need to be good at set pieces as well. So that is something that we are definitely looking to improve. Here we go again. Marseille is through. Can we play this one into the box? Low cross. And it almost ends up to our teammates. Maybe one last chance if we can get in behind here. Sander, come on. Finish that one. And what a miss. Huge opportunity to make it 2-0. And of course, 2 goals again for Sander. I don't know what happened this time, guys. But couldn't even get it on target. Ooh, we win the ball back, and we could have had another attack there, but the referee blows the whistle and we have the 3 points. This was really important because obviously we need to catch up with PSG. We cannot afford to drop any points. As we can see, PSG have won their game, which means that we are still kind of far behind, but you know, at least we are now up to 9th spot. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like maybe we should keep the number 21 shirt because so far it's given us really great luck. But the next game is a big one because it is gonna be away to PSG, a game we actually kind of have to win. Away to PSG is probably the toughest match you can play in France. If you guys go crazy on that like button, I promise you I'll post the next episode tomorrow. I actually have a driving lesson in like 30 minutes that I have to go to, and I have to drive in snow today, so I'm actually really nervous. Hopefully I'll be fine, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.